Hello, so let's have a look at this question. We have 0 times 989. When we look at the 0, we've got to think, what is it really saying to us? Because 0 times 989 is so obvious to us, like if we're under no pressure at all, but sometimes under pressure, we can answer in a really strange way. So let's have a look. Let's look at it clearly. Let's still take our time. 0 means no or nothing. So there's no value to this digit here. So no times 989, nothing times 989, 0 times 989 is 0. So if you can say that over and over to yourself, like what does the 0 mean here? So that if you're under pressure and you're thinking, hold on, this question looks way too easy, it just means you're very good at maths and you understand the meaning of the 0. So you know that it has 0 value, so it is nothing. So you don't leave it like that. You have to always make sure if there is a box provided, please write your answer in here and then you get your mark. Okay, moving on. This is another one here where we have to think about what happens on each side of this symbol here. So if something is plus on this side, it will be minus on that side. If something is minus on this side, when you bring it over to the other side of the equal sign, it becomes a plus. Okay, so 10 plus something equals 302. So let's bring that 10 over to this side of the equal sign. So it becomes a minus. Now, in order to make sure that we're working this question out carefully, we set everything out in its place value columns, making sure that every number, every digit, every value is in the correct column. So here we go, we put our symbol there. Even though sometimes you think, I know what the symbol is, you have to do it because you're under pressure in an exam, and having everything set out clearly, showing you're working and you're figuring out clearly really does help if you get distracted by something. And we work column by column. When we are subtracting, we always start here with the units or the ones. So 2 take away 0, 2, 0 take away 1, can't do it, go next door. And we put our 1 here. 10, well, it's not a 1, it's actually 100, but for speedy sake, we'll say 1 here, 1 value of this hundreds column. 10 take away 1 is 9, and then 2 take away nothing. Sometimes it helps to write the 0 here, is 292. So do we leave it here? No, because the examiner has provided a box. So make sure you use that box. Remember, the examiner has many papers to mark when they go off for invigilation or they go off for marking, and they will have maybe tens, hundreds of papers. So if they have to go hunting for your answer, it's going to slow them down a little bit. Just make sure that they're using a system where they can start marking your work. Make sure your answer is clear and easy to find.